Even though this was the same generation that saw the 10 plagues happen to Pharaoh in Egypt. They walked through the Red Sea. They're at Mount Sinai for 40 days and 40 nights. And saw the Ten Commandments made not once, but twice. And they were drinking water from a rock in the wilderness. They saw the Lord's presence in the day with a cloud by day and a fire by night. And I just have to say, when you're in the desert by day, what do you think a cloud does for you? And when it's really cold at night in the desert, what do you think a fire does for you? So they've seen God's glory. They've seen God's power. But yet they still don't trust the Lord. Maybe they trusted the Lord back then, but they're not trusting for some reason at this point in time. And church, I think that's kind of like a lot like us sometimes. We've trusted God in the past with certain things. And we can talk about wonderful testimonies here about God's faithfulness to us in the past. But it's always tempting, and the temptation is, will you trust God the next time something happens? Because each time you trust the Lord, you have to make a decision. Will I follow God's way or my way? Will I trust in God's promises for my life, or will I trust my own promises? Well, if I do this, then it'll succeed. But if I go and trust the Lord, I'm not so sure if He will fulfill His promise. And that's what exactly Israel's doing. Because they left Egypt. They packed up their belongings and they went. They crossed the Red Sea. Okay, there's definitely good testimonies of Israel, the congregation of Israel. But right now, they had to make a decision again, and they're failing for it. So much that they want to go back to the land of Egypt,